So 19, what changed?
19, I'm a full-time...
You ain't that old, so you can remember.
That's what I'm saying. So 19, I'm a full-time student at the American Musical and Dramatic Academy College and Conservatory.
So you done finally woke up.
I woke up.
Woke up.
So I'm studying
I
musical
want the
theater.
people to know at 19, he decided to get it together and woke up and went to where?
The American Musical and Dramatic Academy.
And were you able to get some financial aid?
Got the financial aid, so everything is good.
Thank God.
I'm studying musical theater. I'm working as a photo booth operator. I'm driving a 2007 Toyota Camry. And
what is a photo booth operator where people go in there and take a photo?
Yeah, but it's like we actually got the full build. So I have metal, at the time, it was like a metal crate and like metal pallets that you put together and make a box, a photo booth. And then you put sheets around it. And then you set up a webcam and people come in and they take pictures and I instantly print it. So I'm doing that in college.
Well, that wasn't nothing spectacular.
It wasn't spectacular, but it was like, I'm working, I'm in school.
Your mind is starting to get back right.
Life, it's like, okay, it's starting to make sense.
His mind, because his mind was gone, and now he getting it back. That's, thank God. You know, so you back around people.
Yeah. So I'm now outside again at this time.
You hear what he said? He outside again. He was inside.
So,
you get it together, Alex.
Man,
take a deep breath.
At that time, everything was good. I'm back in school. I'm getting the grades and everything. And then I get a letter from the school.
And what was that letter about?
It's saying that we have to administratively withdraw you because you can't pull out no more loans.
I'll be damned.
So right in the moment,
finally starting to feel good about himself, and they go tell him, you got to win.
You gotta go. Because I couldn't pull out any more student loans. I had pulled out.
Man, they should have had some waivers.
But you gotta think too. Like from 7, I'm jumping schools. So anytime I go to a different school, I'm pulling financial aid. So wait a
minute. You're going too fast again. You went to one school, art school, whatever. Then you went to another one.
Yeah. So you gotta keep. Before I landed at AMDA, like when I got that letter, I had already went to College of the Canyons, tried to get financial.
They didn't give you no money, though.
They didn't give me no money. I already went to the Art Institute.
They didn't give you no money?
They gave me the money. I just didn't finish the program. That's the
money and balled out.
I just didn't finish the program. So, and then I went to Riverside Community College for a second.
You went?
That was my first apartment in 2013. Yeah.
Well, you didn't tell all of that.
You was jumping, so I'm just jumping as you jump.
Man, how am I jump, Lord Jesus Christ?
You just jump, like, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta tell me, I can't tell you.
2013, like, Mom's passed April 11th, 2012. By 2013.
So let me ask you a question. Give me the schools in order the way you was doing it. Quit looking up in that
because
sky.
I'm trying to. It's a lot of schools, bro. Okay, so first school, College of the Canyons. Then it goes the Art Institute. Then it goes Riverside Community College. Then it goes AMDA, American Musical and Dramatic Academy, the first time. Then it goes Grambling State University.
Wait a minute, how you get to Grambling?
You want me to tell you I got the Grambling? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. So boom. This is my first. Hey, shout out to all the Graham fam. You feel me? So this was first time at AMDA. I was having a musical theater teacher who like was a complete asshole, and it was the first class of the day on Mondays. Like, if you don't show up to my class on time, you're getting locked out. You late.
Let me hold my hand up because I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
How in the world did you get all the way to Louisiana?
I'm about to break it down to you.
Okay.
I'm about to break it down to you. So at that time, I had a friend.
I'm gonna sit up.
I had a friend who was already at Grambling. His name was Marquise, did music and was studying music over there. I'm telling him my issues with this school. He's like, bro, just come to Graham.
How you gonna just get in Grambling?
Because what people fail to realize, and I think that our community and our people fail to realize that sometimes all you have to do is literally just apply. Sometimes all you have to do is submit your information and let the school then tell you if you're gonna get accepted or not.
So you didn't graduate from junior college though.
No. And
they still accepted you.
Yeah, because I'm coming in as a freshman. So I'm basically any school that I was going to, I'm not coming in trying to get extra credits or nothing. I'm coming in trying to start fresh. Mm-hmm. So he's like, yeah, bro, just apply to Graham. Like, I know, you feel me, the head of dean of the arts and sciences program, like he could potentially whatever. Cool, great. I apply to Graham. Get accepted into Graham. Put my withdrawal letter for AMDA, like, hey, y'all, I'm leaving. Thanks. But I'm going to Grambling. Hop in the car with my best friend, D. Will, long live. We drive 24 hours.
He passed away?
Passed away.
Where did you live when you got to Grambling?
In the dorms.
Is that right?
What? I was sad.
Well, damn.
I can't.
Well, you
literally drove literally like it was one of them
No.
things. Like, and it's also one of the things in life that's like, man, I wish I would have stayed there. You get what I'm saying?
How long did you stay?
Literally a semester, if that.
Why? Just a semester?
Because I was in a relationship. And
Wait the hell a minute.
We ain't see you want to talk.
I know you talking to me, but I got to take it slow.
Come on.
You got to Grambling.
Got to Grambling.
You met a woman.
No, I was already with the woman before I got to Grambling.
And where was she living?
She was out here. She was on her way to the military. Like, so she was finna go to the army.
So she was getting ready to go to army.
But she was still here. Well, and I'm in Grambling trying to get my college degree. And
you just got there.
I just got there a couple weeks. Ain't even got my feet wet. Ain't even really been to the, you feel me? But
and you had a woman when you had your little old woman and she going to the military. Mm-hmm. And now,
and that's another part of the story. She gonna come back up in a second.
Okay, but now you get to Grambling, you're in a dorm, and all of these fine women running around.
Beautiful.
And
I'm in love.
I'm in love. Oh,
I was in love, child. Listen, hey, younger me, you couldn't tell me nothing different. Like the women.
Camera, look at it.
I was in love, child. Listen, I'll be honest. It's not one woman that I've dated that I didn't love. I love every woman.
No, I'm feeling.
But I loved her. I loved her.
Okay.
I loved her, and that's how. And
how long were you with her?
All together, 3 years.
Nick.
But we also got married and some more shit.
Wait the hell a
minute. Young love, everything you need is having my young love.
Man, this nigga got me on the Ferris wheel.
This real life.
What is that thing that go around?
Yeah.
That a Ferris wheel?
Listen.
I'm already damn near scared of height.
Yeah,
he got me stuck at the top.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
So wait a minute, man. How old were you when you went to Grambling? There you go, looking up in the sky again.
19.
When you went on that 7 to 19 hiatus, then you come out at 19, then you start dating that girl. Mm-hmm. You gone through whatever school.
I'm thinking it's love. We finna get married. I'm planning weddings. We thinking about baby names.
Nigga, you ain't even got no money yet.
Nigga, I got a couple dollars stashed away, you know what I mean? That's all out. I ain't gonna lie, at this point, nigga, I wasn't worried, like...
All right,
I was all right.
Hold on.
I was okay.
Hold on, because I'm finna put my seatbelt on.
I was okay.
Come on.
Let's talk about it.
Look at you want me to ride on the wild side, I'm gonna ride with you.
Come on.
You understand me?
Come on.
I put the wrong sign up. That's what I did. It should have been Brown's Neighborhood After Dark. I might as well tell the people the truth. Because he has sent me, he done kicked me out the boat 4 or 5 times. I crawled my crazy self back up in it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to go on and ride with it now. I don't have a choice. He done got Brown here, y'all. Look at me. You see what I got on my hands, don't you? So pray for me. You know what I'm saying? This is when you get on the podcast, and Sean gave me this one. I told y'all I didn't know this guy, and I'm trying to figure things out. So you go over to Grambling and you stay there for a semester. What happened after that semester? Why in the hell you leave anyway?
Great question. So the woman that I was dating, the woman that I was dating at the time, we
But she was getting ready to go to the military.
Right. But she ended up being pregnant and then
By who?
By me. But they ended up having a miscarriage.
Go ahead.
So, and keep in mind, this is all I came out Labor Day weekend, came from Grambling all the way out here. We did our thing.
What is our thing?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, then. I just want
to make sure your viewers, if we got a censor, I can't cuss, so I don't know if I can tell you I had sex with a woman.
Just tell you had sex. They know what that is.
So, boom. Couple weeks go by. She says she's pregnant, but I'm way on the other side.
You sure she wasn't lying? I don't know.
That's neither here nor there for me to say, but I don't know why a woman would lie on
Mama, baby.
Why would a woman lie on her body? But that's crazy. She lied on her body. But yeah, so she ended up like telling me like, hey, pregnant, had like a miscarriage, and she was upset with me and was like, you weren't here and you're gone. So I felt bad.
Yeah,
like I'm like,
you
damn,
in love.
I was in love. I wanted a kid. Me being in front of father, I want, you feel me? So I literally withdrew from Grambling. I'm like, I got family issues. Gotta, you feel me, go home. They're like, what? Leave there. Drive 24 hours, come back. Go back to AMDA, the same school, the performing arts school that I was at before I went to Grambling.
AMDA should have not let you back.
They let me back in.
They did?
They let me back in. And then that is when, this is how we bring the story full circle. That is when that next semester after AMDA, they hit me with the, hey, we have to administratively withdraw you because you can't pull out no more loans when I came back from Graham. And that's what makes me go into joining the Army.
And the Army let you in?
Hell yeah.
You passed the test?
Fuck yeah. My bad.
No, Kamari, we need your help. I don't know how much help you can do. You know what I'm saying? All you doing is reading books and all. And you ain't even watching TV
Shout
no
out
more.
to the Army, man. 13 Bravos.
How old were you when you went in the Army?
I was 20. I turned 21 at Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
May I ask what you're drinking in that bottle?
Some Jim Beam.
Jim Beam. I knew he was tipsy when he walked in here. He tipsy and I'm sober, and so that's why we,
trying to catch each other.
Yeah. So now they let you in the Army. Mm-hmm. You in the Army now. Mm-hmm. Why you didn't go to the Navy or something?
Great question. I really wanted to go to the Navy. And I started my process with the Navy, but the Navy was stalling. They wanted to get more female recruits in than male recruits. And once AMDA told me I couldn't go, like I couldn't go another semester, I felt like I didn't have much time to like get into something. I needed to leave instantly.
Yeah,
so,
you needed to leave because where you gonna keep staying?
That's true.
You feel me? Big brother ain't gonna keep wanting to
Big brother didn't do that. So I got up out of there.
I'm trying to keep up with him, y'all.